Welcome to the Mitcham History Notes YouTube channel. Today's video is about a strange object by the side of the River Wandle in Wandsworth. It was just over 10 years ago in 2014 that I was taking photographs of the demolition of Youngs Brewery in Wandsworth when I saw this strange object in a small paved park by the side of the Wandle. But what was it? To let you know where I mean, here's a Google Street View from May 2014 of Wandsworth High Street, looking towards the east. On the right is the Southside Shopping Centre, which was originally called the Wandle Centre. The chimney of the brewery can be seen there on the left, and the park is between the river and the shops. It looks like it had been placed there when this park was created, but it had no details on it. There was no information plaque, nor were there any signs nearby to say what it was. I thought it would be easy to find out about it. I was wrong. 10 years later, I still don't know what it is. What was there before? Well, Youngs had a pub there called the Bull Hotel, as shown here in this early 20th century photograph. It was destroyed by enemy action in World War II and it wasn't rebuilt. When was the paved park created? It could have been any time after the end of the war until the mid-1980s, or perhaps even later. The park has been rebuilt now, part of the housing development on the former brewery site, and the object is no longer there. In terms of investigating this, I asked the local history group, the Wandsworth Society, and drew a blank. I contacted the planning department of Wandsworth Council, and this was their reply. Regarding the thing on the open space by the Wandle, we haven't a clue what it is. My guess is that it was a decorative cast iron bollard that just happened to be lying around and looking for a good home. The council did the work as an environmental improvement scheme, and the land is owned by the Environment Agency. The agency needs it to get access to the culverted section of the Wandle for maintenance purposes. Well, that didn't tell me what it was, but it did lead me to contact the Environment Agency. Their reply, however, was also just guesswork. Thank you for your inquiry, which was received on 31st of October 2017. We respond to requests on the Freedom of Information Act. After some asking around our office, we believe that the object in the photo is a vent for an underground culvert/drain. We also believe it is most likely early Victorian, originally from somewhere in the region 1880 to 1902, which didn't really tell me much, did it? I thought there might be something in the archives of the brewery itself, but they were in storage for a long period of time, so I had to wait until they were transferred to the local study centre at Battersea Library. I found no reference to it. The object itself was moved into storage in 2017, and I went to go and look at it. Took some measurements. It's about 5 feet tall, including that part which was underground. One of the panels was missing, so I was able to see inside. What were these wheel designs for? Possibly decorative, or did they have some bearing on its use? Well, what I'm left with is theories and guesses. Anyone can say, but surely it's... Or they could say, but it must be. But what I'd actually like is a newspaper cutting that refers to it being put there and where it came from. The British Newspaper Archive has a huge number of newspapers online now, but how do you search for something when you don't know what it is? You would have to read every newspaper article about the River Wandle between 1945 and, as I say, possibly 1985. An example shown here is from 1959 in the Clapham Observer, referring to an improvement scheme. And that's where it stands. As I said, I don't know what it is. It's a mystery. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you actually know what this is. And it would be great if you actually had evidence to support that. But, well, I don't know. Do you? Bye for now.